When I was 17 years old, I had moved out to Mumbai to work alone, start my business, run my business, whatever you want to call it. And believe it or not, I was running six businesses slash ventures at a single time. If I'm gonna just name them, obviously all of these weren't successful. I was just either working on them or we were trying it out along with me and my friend. Firstly, I was doing Amazon FBA, which is e-commerce. Secondly, I was running a real estate agency. Third, real estate photography and videography. Me and my friend were trying to get into the events business. I was trying out drop shipping in my free time to do a podcast with us. Like, bro, it was all over the place. It was when I defined you shiny object syndrome, I was at the peak of shiny object syndrome. I'm not even joking. Like, just imagine you doing six businesses at once while you're not where while like only one is making money, right? Only one of them was properly making money, and all of that money was going into all this other bullshit. And like again, like I went bankrupt after that, which is another story. But I just want to tell you the lessons from that experience, man. When you do so many things, your mind is mad distracted. Like you're like, oh, I've done this work, or let me go do this, let me do that. Like, just think of the person that spends 10 hours a day doing one thing versus me. I was spending 2 to 3 hours of unfocused work doing many different things. The guy who does one thing is gonna win, right? As simple as that. So ideally, you only want to start a new business when your first business is fully outsourced. Okay, and that takes a lot of time. That's why a few entrepreneurs I know that are struggling, like just expanding because they haven't yet outsourced their current work, and they just like they see an opportunity, it's there, and they can't take it properly because they are busy with their current work. This applies to you even if you don't have a single business right now. I'll tell you how. Let's say like you have we have like basic tasks in the day, like studying. Like some of you are studying, some of you are in uni, some of you are like working at a job, some of you like, if you want to maximize your achievement in whatever it is you're trying to do, elimination will solve your problem, subtraction will multiply. Like, I'll tell you my schedule right now. I wake up, I eat breakfast, I do my morning routine, eat breakfast. That whole thing takes 90 to 120 minutes. Okay, first thing. Okay, I've woken up while my mind is the sharpest. My mind is going into making breakfast and eating. Okay, first red flag. Let's keep it aside. Okay, so now it's 10 o'clock, and then after that I meditate. So that's like 2 hours of my day gone, where it's like I cannot, I haven't achieved anything, and it's just like a filler task. Like while my mind is the most active, I should be like doing deep work, like in the flow state, and instead I'm here doing meditation, all these shallow activities. Second, after that, okay, it's 10 o'clock, 10 to then 1 o'clock, I work. How much is that? That's 3 hours. And then at 1 o'clock, I cook my lunch. So 3 hours of focus, which is not enough. You at least need 4 or more hours if you want to maximize your deep work session. And now I have to take a break again for lunch. And after lunch, I'm watching some kind of video and I'm eating. So my mind is distracted. My mind is doing more things, more shallow activities. And then after lunch, I'm kind of lethargic, lazy, kind of, because after eating food, your energy levels usually go down. It's messed up. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is like do less things, man. So this schedule, I have to change the schedule, but I don't know how to because like the food that I eat, I need that much gap in order to digest it properly. Otherwise, like I can't eat food like too close to each other. So you just want to eliminate firstly the bullshit that you're doing. Try not to multitask. Try not to do shallow activities. The first things you should be doing in the day is to finish your deep tasks, deep work, and then you move on to the bigger tasks. I agree. I'm struggling with this right now, but if you're someone that can do this, you absolutely have to do this, like 100%. Like there's no option. I don't like, again, after recording this video, I'm going to figure this solution out because I think it's an important problem for me to solve right now, to increase my work quality, etc., whatever it takes to improve this situation. Anyways, I did not go into the details of me running six businesses, what it takes. The video is not about that. I'm just talking about the lesson. Like if you wanna know the exact stories of what I was doing, like you're gonna have to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. That's where like I'll share all the stuff. So go check it out and stay tuned for these stories, man. They're absolutely crazy. I just can't put it in one video, man. Like it's absolutely insane. So, anyways, boys, take care. Do not multitask. Do not run many business at one time unless you're doing something that's truly part time. So, okay, so running this YouTube channel is like very part time for me. Like maximum, I need 2 to 3 hours a day to focus on this. Like the rest of the stuff is taken care of. Like I have a guy, he makes my thumbnails, etc., etc. So like I've reduced the YouTube work as much as possible. So you just wanna delegate and subtract, and just remove all the bullshit. All right, I'm yapping now. Take care, boys.